everyone, welcome back. My name's Tony. I go by Rainbow Dude on the internet, and we're back with more Dragon Age 2. Today, I think we're gonna do these side quests and get these companion things out of the way. And we'll either do Inside Job or we'll move on to Black Powder Courtesy. Doesn't really matter who we take, because these are all companion stuff that we're gonna do. I did wrap up, like I turned in all like the fetch quest stuff, and I went to the Black Emporium on my own. Let's go do Fenris first. What I do need to do is find out where the Band of Three stuff is. Because some of them I think you can only find during certain quests. I really don't want to mess them up. If I was smart, I would have done this beforehand. Okie doke. We meet again.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's the occasion?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I enjoy listening to you talk.
And I enjoy a man willing to speak his mind. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave.
That's true.
A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them, and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to.
Well, thank you for trusting me
Perhaps
with that.
this is what it means to have a friend.
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you are a man unlike any other, Hawk. With you, it might be different.
I hope so.
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
I think we have him at... No, we don't. I'm surprised we didn't get any friendliness points for that. Alright, next stop on our journey. Gotta go give Meryl a gift of a Hala statue. Also, who the hell wants this Tevinter amulet? Anders. Okay. That's better than giving it to Fenris. That would have made me upset a little bit.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry.
No,
I'll make
not
it
at
up to
all.
you, I promise.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do that too. I like to give
I
my
do
friends
like
gifts
it.
when I can afford it.
I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a
been a
present
while.
before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maseranis, I'll find a good place for this.
Hooray. Does she actually put it somewhere? Where do you put it? That's a nice dagger that you've gotten that cheese. Where's the Hala statue? Show me where you put it. There's a big book right there. Where is the statue, Meryl? You didn't actually put it anywhere. Okay, so we gotta go to Anders. And then the Hanged Man.
I thought you might like this.
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that.
You don't have to
Is it
deserve a gift.
That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet.
Excuse me.
Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself.
What is the
Black
Void?
Divine
That's the
stalking
second time I've heard
Phaedrus,
someone reference that.
making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I mean, to that level, it's probably propaganda.
Mages have been free in Tevinter forever. It hasn't fallen yet.
I mean, it's substantially
Well,
lost a lot
they
of power.
did invade the Black City in their hubris and unleash Darkspawn on us all, right? That's kind of the Circle's whole rationale. but I think that has more to do with being a magister than a mage. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Cool. Did that level Anders up? Is that why we got the little bum bum noise? No. Weird. Okay. What is this quest here? Lily inside job. I don't know if I want Fenris for that. Also, I think I cleared out some stuff from the inventory and just like put stuff in. Oh, Evelyn got a level up. That's weird. Evelyn, what are you doing ready to level up? She needs more stamina. Give her some magic resistance. Although she did great against that mage by herself. Oh, shit. Why is she dead?
Don't let them get away!
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker? If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
That's upsetting. Oh, we're right here, so we might as well go deal with it. Uh-oh. Is audio... Okay, good. I was like, it doesn't look like it's recording audio from the game, and that was concerning. Alright. Oh, ow.
I'll make it good!
I'd really rather you focus on healing than damage. Please. Varric, I'm gonna have you walk in front since you are our trap man. Oh, there's a mage there. I don't like that. I love how fast Varric is shooting with all the speed upgrades we've given him. Hooray! Everybody levels up. Alright, Varric, I need you to get to 30 cutting so that we can do lockpicking without issue. Ugh. Let's finish upgrading these. I think I do want to finish like getting these upgraded. Well, actually, I don't think we need these until he has more damage spells. Right? Like, the 10% damage doesn't really do us any good right now. He can't, like, all of his spells are healing. I think I'm gonna respec him to get rid of these cold spells, because I think I'd rather him have, like, these doodads. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I wish it was permanent. That would have been cool as heck. He doesn't have a lot of... Oh, gosh darn it, Varric.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the Bone Pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half the stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
I gave him a chance. I gave him a chance. I don't know what the effect is that the game is doing that causes that. It is very loud and not fun.
I better have a lot of these.
Oh no, Varric went down, and I'm about to go down. Andrews, do you have any abilities to use? Oh, okay. Well. Where's that other guy at? Investigating. tried to give Bricker a chance. He refused to listen to reason. Bit off more than he could chew. Varian war boots. Not enough strength, and my current armor is better. Anything here that I need? No hidden crafting items or anything like that that I'm gonna miss. If I do, the Black Emporium will have it for me. That is one thing that I appreciate about that DLC, is that if you miss something, it'll probably be in the Black Emporium afterwards. Okay, gotta go back to Hightown for inside job. Kind of hard to forget to do both. It automatically takes you from one screen to the next. Hubert.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Because I am a good owner in this mine. I'm not gonna wear those ever. Rune of Kinslaying, damage to humans. Cool. Let me get this codex entry. Warden sought all Eamon. Near death. Earn of Sacred Ashes. Found and sought the demon behind the undead before joining the search for Eamon's cure.
You want daggers? Got them too?
You were very close to losing your printing blocks, Varric.
Once more, I am falsely accused of whatever it is I am accused of. Falsely.
Someone swapped the text of my recruitment poster with some filth from the Blooming Rose.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
Sure. Fill the barracks with whores. But you've also filled the Rose with guards.
It is true what they say. The best comedy comes from tragedy.
Okay, so... Oh, this isn't the Chantry. The first Band of 3 thing should be in the Chantry. There's one in Darktown, one on the docks in the Canary compound, and then one in the end of a quest with Anders. So I want to try to get those, so that way I don't forget to get them. Because I will forget to get them. It's gonna be interesting. I'm thinking about the one of the last fights.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you
a
sure you
1v1
want to
fight that
encourage
your
me?
hawk
I
can
might
get
be about to
into.
confess my undying love.
I get that a lot.
Alright,
So what's on
upper
your
area
mind?
on the right, located
I just
on one of the
realized it's been a while
tables.
since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Place.
Ironically, the Chantry has the best records on the Imperium occupation that we found, none of the forbidden texts, which have undoubtedly been destroyed, but many administrative records. In their cold-numbered rows, misery is told. Thousands of slaves pass through the gallows. The list of elven children is numbing. 3 maimed, 2 mute, 4 serviceable. The numbers don't add up. For every 1,000 slaves that came to Kirkwall, 100 disappeared. I checked the tax rolls as well, and the discrepancy exists there too. 203 slaves went... Oh my gosh, excuse me. 203 slaves went missing in the 312th year of the Imperium. That's just 1 year. Other records show similar discrepancies. Over centuries, practically a whole civilization of slaves simply disappeared.
To go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have it to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
What business does Varric have other than writing books? If we did the expedition, we were all fairly wealthy off of that. I want to go see if Sebastian has any unique dialogue. I don't think he does.
Blessed are those who live in the sun.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
I've never seen this dialogue before.
You knew my grandparents?
I dedicated your mother into the Chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day. And your mother put a fist in my eye.
How long have you been Grand Cleric?
I became a lay sister here when I was only a girl. My parents died of fever, and I was taken in by the Chantry. Eventually, I took my vows. After I had served for some time, the revered mothers agreed that I should travel to Orlais. The Divine herself appointed me Grand Cleric of Kirkwall. That was near 30 years ago.
What is the Chantry's stance on the Qunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Qunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
I'd always welcome your benediction.
I think my hawk is probably a faithful person.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
Maker, give me strength.
I didn't know you could walk there. Okie doke. Gotta go to Varric. Hanged man. But there's something that we can do here at night. Midnight meeting. And I don't know what it's about. Who are we being attacked by? More invisible sisters. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these people. There we go. Sisters will not yield Hightown, know the base, blah blah blah. stuffed ferret. That's adorable. Alright, which one is which? This is Midnight Meeting. That one is the gang.
You came.
Who are you?
You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember them?
I genuinely don't.
They were searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
You have no proof.
Suspect all you like, but you can't prove I was involved.
You may have fooled the others, but not me. My brothers, tonight, justice will be done.
I mean, I don't think that's the case, but you're not even named. You have nothing to do with it. There we go. No? Oh, thank you.
You do get me.
Oh, hello. What is with all these gangs having houses like right by each other? I'll have to put Inquisition on my SSD so the load time's not that bad. Oh, hello. Back. I love that I'm able to do that automatically because in Origins I'm okay, please stop killing me. That would be great. I want to be close to Anders. I think Anders is a high heal thing. Okay, what do we got? Some pointless loot that we'll just sell. Bunch of moonshine. The diamonds always sell for a lot. Anything else up here that we need? No? Okay. Then we're done here. I think we already got the Bandit 3 note that's in Darktown, but I might go double check anyway. So we also have to check the docks. Says that this note is in the corner past the poison shop. Poison shop is this way, I think, right? Yes. Here's the poison shop.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer?
Yep.
You know the Tethras family businesses are registered in your cousin Elman's name.
You don't say.
But I can't find any record of you having a cousin Elman.
I'll introduce you sometime. He's a little on the shy side.
Varric is imaginary.
Which makes him a much better head of the household than I am. He never misses the Merchants Guild meetings for one.
So I think I must have already picked this one up. So that leaves us with basically go see Varric, then do Black Powder Courtesy. The rest of the stuff we should just find as we're out and about. Probably need to test out my computer. Let me go do these things first. So on one side we got Mr. Selby, the other side is the airship. Oh, are you not?
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
So we can go look for some people on a lost patrol. I might do that before we go talk to the Arashok, just because it might be good to have him in our good graces when we go into this meeting. Or have us in his good graces, I mean. Ooh.
Not a wise place to linger.
I do not drink soda that much. I know I've been drinking it on the video here, but genuinely outside of this is probably the only time that I drink soda. Sell all of this stuff. Oh, we have a rune. Increases critical damage. Ooh, picklock, yes please.
Special, friend?
What did that do for you, Anders? I didn't even read it. Oh, so this one gave him more attack. Okay. Or was that an extra rune for Bianca?
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Search and rescue something from Starkhaven. Sir Conrad is brilliant and ruthless. He should be removed. Well, hang on. Now instead of going to see the air shock, we have other things on our plate. Who are we going to take?
Do you know anything about the thing?
Look at all the elves.
Oh. Well, apparently. Apparently none of these random things have approval options, just on a quick glance. I'm not going to take Isabella to go rescue the Kunari. That'd be kind of crazy, knowing what I know about her. I am going to take Sebastian to rescue the Starkhaven people, and then I don't think Aveline would want to be there for framing a Templar, but Anders definitely would. Probably not Fenris. So that leaves either... Yeah, I guess we're taking Meryl. Trying to get her magic up so she can use that blood magic staff. And let's give you that. Finally, Sebastian can pick locks. We're gonna finish out his chain thing there. Wonderful. Wait, what? No! I need you to have one more point. Damn you, Meryl. I'm gonna run to the Black Emporium real quick, and I'm gonna respec Anders' spells a little bit. And in case you're worried, it is 0 sugar, 0 caffeine.
Look around.
Alright, so we need 1 potion.
So
There's that. No. I keep those the same for now. I don't know if we're getting a lot of mileage out of the glyph. So I can either get him into Tempest or Stone Fist. Let's do that. And then your tactics, Anders are gonna have to be a little wonky. So self, any, activate mode, Panacea, ally, health, less than 25%, use heal, ally, any, use haste, self, being attacked by melee, use, nope, go back, activate vengeance, enemy, nearest visual, use chain lightning, enemy, clustered with at least 3, use tempest, ally, status, dead, use, regroup, we'll bump this up to here, and then the other spell that he had, rock armor, self, any, activate rock armor, and what does heroic aura do? More damage, more attack, more defense. It really should just be on whenever. It's gonna eat a lot of mana, but I'm fine with that. And then also ally, mana or health, less than. Just gonna put that at the bottom so that way he uses heal first. Vengeance should be above chain lightning, but haste should be probably higher. Rock armor should also be higher. Okay. Okay. Good. Did all that for 2 spells. Does his staff even... yeah. Let's give you that. Actually, no. Freedom's Promise, that's right. Okay. Cool. Cool. What did I say I was gonna go out and do? These. I don't want to gain more rivalry with Meryl, though, in case we stumble across one of those books. Closest one is down here. That's the Abomination, Lost Patrol, Bounty Hunter Getaway, Search and Rescue.
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family
vows.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when...
How about you? I'll deal with this!
Oh, shoot.
No!
Well, get in there. Don't just stand around. We need to increase your mana. It's just too low to have all your abilities up. Formula Methal's favor. The flask that revive. Oh my gosh! That would be so good. Because then I wouldn't have to have Anders rely on his revival magic as much. Didn't even know that was a thing. For now, Anders, let's free up just a little bit for you so you can actually play around with your abilities. Hello. Dead now, you. Don't worry, I got it. There's nothing else down there, is there? I'm gonna trust that since we've already been out here before, there's nothing else down there. Just gotta trust it. And if you're thinking, oh, ew, why is he drinking 0 sugar, no caffeine? It's because I'm also on a medication that's increasing my blood pressure a little bit at the moment. And so I don't need the caffeine. But I like the flavor of ginger ale, and it makes me feel good. Emotionally. Bounty Hunter Getaway. Probably could have taken Isabella for this. She might have had some dialogue. But I'm already here, and I don't want to come back. If I can help it. I want to do as little backtracking as possible. Who was low? Anders, that you had to use 8 allies. Did I code that wrong? I did. Ally health lower than 25%. You only have 6. What are you missing? Ah, Arrow of Judgment probably, because I have to kind of be in control of that one. Because I don't think that the chain like counts as a condition. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Easy. guys are not messing around. Thank goodness for Anders, man.
Never falter me!
These rogues are not letting me have a good time. Try to fix Meryl's tactics too. Because for some reason she keeps deactivating blood magic even though her health isn't low. And that's a little annoying. Okay, Sebastian. You were supposed to tell me about the dangers, and you did not.
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
You are very welcome. Were those guards, though? They kind of just seemed like bandits. Ring of the Seven Watchers. Critical chance and critical damage. It's not bad. Do I have anything that can increase Meryl's stats by literally 1? But I want her to have both. I guess for now, I'm going to give her Silas's favor. I'll hold on to Talisman of Cerebos. But this way she can use Cold-Blooded. Which does cold damage, but also improves her blood magic, so it's kind of an even trade-off. And then when I later increase her abilities, I'll give her back the talisman. Or maybe we'll find better blood magic stuff. Need to go back to the Harriman estate at one point and open those chests. I'll do that off camera because I know there's not going to be anything good in them.
If your city was stolen, why didn't you just call the guards?
I'm afraid the matter can't be handled by guards, Meryl.
Aveline could help you. She's very good at making thieves give things back. I think it's because she's so tall.
This is beyond even Aveline's power, I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure? Have you seen her hit people?
Meryl is just so delightfully oblivious that it kind of borders on wondering if she's just obtuse and like being intentionally naive. I don't think she is. My game just crashed. Nope. Okay, it didn't. It alt tabbed for some reason. That was weird. I didn't press anything that would have made it do that. Hello.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Binky's Comfort? What is Binky's Comfort? It's a great sword that gives health regeneration, gives a lot of healing benefits. That's cute. We'll go turn in this quest for Tironi. Not Tironi. Think about Tironi because I'm trying to figure out where the books are.
Have you heard the Chant of Light?
That's the song they sing at the chantry, right? It's pretty, but a little repetitive.
Then you know the story. How Andraste became the Maker's divine bride and convinced him to offer us a second chance.
Right, but I never understood why she had to die.
Her mortal husband betrayed her out of jealousy.
But if he wanted her to spread her faith, couldn't she do that better alive?
The Maker gave us free will. By his betrayal, Mafarath showed us that men were not yet worth saving.
I don't know.
I think in order to get that last book, we have to go to the Bone Pit. So we might go to the Bone Pit. But also, we gotta find out where these assassins are. I think we have to do that at night. Before I go talk to the Airshot,
I think it's got some holes.
Let's go.
Someone should do something about it.
Let's go to the Hangman. Get this update from Varric. What can I do for you? Ah. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet.
So what do you believe, Meryl?
Our gods abandoned us long ago. They haven't answered our prayers since the fall of Arlathan. When we've proven that we're elves again, that we didn't lose everything, they'll come back to us.
We say the same of the Maker. Perhaps they're only different names for the same divine force that created the world.
The Maker wants you to be elves?
She's so goofy.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
You can tell me. Yeah, let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Yeah, let's go pay him a visit.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
So, you found an archdemon?
Let's get rid of Sebastian to talk to this Templar real quick. And I think bring Isabella. Because she's probably more okay with messing with the Templar.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something?
You look real messed up.
Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
So that was that. Other opportunities in Lowtown and the Gallows. I'm gonna bring Varric instead of Isabella just because I do want to go do his quest. I'm gonna keep Anders because Anders was in the Deep Roads with us, and then Aveline would probably like to come along and deal with Bartrand, but Aveline's not gonna like me slandering this Templar. Let's go to the Gallows real quick, slander this Templar a bit. I've never met this man a day in my life, and I'm ruining his career.
The Harbour Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination.
Quality
Where are we
armor.
sending it?
The best
If I
outside
get
of Orzammar.
store raw lyrium in the keep.
Yes. Sell some of this stuff that I don't need. What's this over here? Dock worker.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Okay. So that's just going back to Selby. Why are they telling me to come back this way? That was weird. Let's go do Family Matter. I guess Aveline just gave no shits that we just framed a Templar for various crimes. But out of all the things this game makes us do as a mage, I'm willing to have a little cognitive dissonance about it. I do like this outfit, even though it seems more like roguish than mage appropriate. It's a robe with a notorious pirate. It needs a bit of a rune in it. I didn't even think about that. Is there anyone else that would like to come to Family Matters? I should get beforehand. So actually, this is a good time to bring Sebastian. It's one of the few times we can earn renown with him. And Aveline, we've got pretty high up. So I'm just gonna grab Sebastian real quick. Instead of Aveline. because Sebastian, I think, is our lowest friend right now. Other than Carver. But we don't have to worry about Carver anymore. Not until the DLC. And maybe one quest that I've never actually gotten to do before because
This
the
house looks
original DLC
abandoned.
was bugged, or Origins was bugged with plot flags
My
about certain
sources
people
saw
living.
people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Who the heck are you people?
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Oh. That's funny.
I'll take you all!
I love it. I love it.
Let's do this! I'll take you all!
In case you're wondering what's going on right now, this is Varric telling what's her name, Cassandra, his version of what happened, and it's very much a Scarface.
I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
It's very much like a Scarface kind of reference. Where are you, Bartrand?
I'm for you, you nut-humping bastard!
Oh, come on, do the thing, please.
You want a piece of me? I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
You want a piece of
I'll
me?
take you all!
Oh, Varric, please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
I love that sequence so much. It's just great. Alright, Varric, you're on trap duty.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
This is much more exciting than the Chantry!
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
thing about having 2 ranged rogues in the party at the moment is that they're not going to be ahead of you looking for traps.
Watch where you step.
Well, it would have been good to know like 5 seconds before, don't you think?
Messing with us is suicidal.
Varric, do you have your bursting shot? That'd be really good right here.
Better luck in the next fight. That was a beauty of a shot.
Bartrand, what have you done?
I don't know.
Where?
What has he done?
To go.
I don't either. That's a lot of people dead. That's a lot of bodies. Any other traps around here? Anders is out of healing.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
That's unfortunate. Be right back. If I did that right, no one will know anything has happened. What's he done?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium.
Oh my gosh.
Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
But first, we look around. Belt of the Primevals. Give some bonus damage. Not worth giving up my current belt, I don't think. Well, I don't really need any more coin. So honestly, more cold and fire damage wouldn't hurt. Come down here and get all this. Because there's a bunch of stuff. And I don't know if we leave this house automatically when we are done talking to Bartrand. That's the exit. This is the way we came from, and now the store is open. Now we come in here, look at this chest. Thing for Varric and an extra rune slot. Is that an armor rune, or... It is an armor rune. I'll give him some cold resistance, probably. Or maybe spirit resistance, since that's really hard to resist.
Sing the song for me!
Boots of the Overseer. Oh, it's a set. Hey, you two, get in here. Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was other people here. Varric got injured? How'd you get injured? You didn't even go down. Did you? All fruit restoration. Crow venom. Oh my god, he's so fast. He just completely KO'd Sebastian. Damn. I'll quickly turn this on.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful. That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
Varric?
I'm here.
Varric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
I don't think it's my call. I'm not gonna advocate for Varric to kill him. Varric seems pretty decided to try to heal him.
I doubt that staying in this house is helping his condition.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Red Earth, long one. Sword. Yeah, it's weird because, like, you have to think about how soon after seeing the idol was Bartrand corrupted.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been
Was
kicked
he
by
always
a horse.
the shit?
I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Yeah. It's kind of a bad time all around. Check in with Varric at the Hangman. We can do that real quick. And then we gotta go clear up some gangs in Lowtown and Darktown and maybe the docks.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I guess awe works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. The truth is out there.
Is it? Not the way that Varric is telling stories. Any legendary beard? What the heck? What is this? What is this? Who was that mage? What just happened? What? He said, a land they called Ravane, I've never, someone help. And then a bunch of Ravani pirates came out of nowhere? What in the world just happened? Martin, is this your doing?
Lazy for someone to sleep. I'm your man.
What just... What? Just sell all that. Yeah, give me some... Take some more crow venom. Slowing people down is good. I'm so confused about what just happened. Like, that wasn't even typical combat music.
So, choir boy.
Isabella, my dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage.
Yeah, that was very
Speaking of
odd.
romance, you and Fenris, eh? That taut, controlled body, the brooding demeanor and intense gaze.
There are some intense
he still
gaze.
wears the shackles from his life in bondage under his clothes.
Don't do that.
You know what they say about men like that, don't you?
I'm gonna regret asking you to continue, aren't I?
He can't find a saw.
I don't get it. I genuinely don't
I
get
had
it.
you there. You thought I was going to say something dirty.
I genuinely don't get it.
Because every time someone asks us to
Three of you look like you were having an intense conversation.
I bet the Templars can get rid of the Kunari.
What's left? Docks. Oh, and then we gotta go find those messages too. We get rid of Sebastian. Replace him with Fenris. Fenris can level up. Stamina upon killing enemies, or okay. So we need to go to the docks during the day to turn in this quest to Mistress Selby. And then we need to go to the docks in Lowtown at night to get rid of gangs. And Darktown at night. I think the last thing I'm planning on doing right now is going to talk to the Airshock. I want to try to wrap up as much beforehand. Oh, we also need to go to the Bone Pit at some point. We got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do. I also need to put runes in people's armor.
And the Maker will return.
So what do you do in that gigantic house all day?
Dance, of course.
Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the Chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
And you thought I was always serious.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Conrad was fighting with another Templar, then Sir Roderick came in, laying accusation against him. Templars were in an uproar. You, Sir Conrad, got a shipment of Valerium for you, sign here. He's whisked away. That's funny. It's like you're in the middle of fighting a Templar, you get accusations coming laid against you, and then all of a sudden, a random shipment of Valerium.
Back on the waves.
Well, that's what you get for being a hard ass, I guess. The dogs found. Nope, so we gotta go to Dark. So actually, the last Band of 3 thing is that we can get before quest start is in the Canary compound, so I'm not gonna do that yet. We gotta do things at night now, so we're gonna come back to the docks immediately. But at night. Or actually, let's start at Lowtown. Gonna try to take out these gangs. These roaming bands of people causing trouble for ordinary citizens on the street. People can't walk safely at night.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
So what are you guys called? The Dog Lords. I'm guessing you're a bunch of Ferelden. Makes me sad having to kill your dogs. That's one encounter out of the way. Samson, hello. What are you doing?
Well, ain't you moving up in the world?
Yeah, a little bit.
People talk, you know. I hear you got a right fancy nest in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
I was a refugee when I came here. If I could turn my luck around...
That line is very quiet.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
That is very sad. But I forget why they said Samson wasn't affiliated with the Templars anymore. That information has already been ejected from my brain. Maybe we pay Gamlin a visit too while we're here. See what's got up his craw.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore.
Oh, I need to come up and donate again, don't I? To, the Ferelden Refugee Center. It's not that much that you can get for it, but, I mean, also, it's just a good thing to do. We should support people who are displaced if we have the capability and the means. You don't have any healing right now, do you?
Is everyone still alive?
Good. That was 3 groups of dog lords. Where's number 4? Also, can I come see Uncle Gamlin? I could go see Uncle Gamlin. Hey, rock armor potion. We're just getting all the potions. Well, that's 3 down. Is the 4th group here in the alienage? We kind of fucked up.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
I mean, it's kind of review people live here. Okay, let's go drop in and see if Gamlin has any dialogue. I can't imagine he has anything important to say. Other than, oh, I can't believe you're letting me live in your nice fancy house.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Nope. Nope, you've taken enough from our family, Uncle Gamlin. Like, I think that's the thing for me, is that if he had taken ownership of the house, he had made better choices, not fall into gambling and substance. And like, I don't think Leandra would have had a problem with it. But he completely misused it, sold it off to pay debts, and that's where a lot of the negative perceptions of gambling come from. In my mind.
I'll deal with it!
You don't have Vengeance activated. Why did you start? That's weird. Okay, so that was definitely 4, right? Why did their base not pop up? Is someone still alive somewhere? Come on. You know what I'm trying to do.
Don't you?
Am I crazy? Like, we just fought a bunch of dog lords. Why is their thing not coming up? Do I have to find all 4 in like one swoop? I don't think I had to do that the last time. There's nobody here. Yeah, I guess you have to do all of them in one fell swoop. And if you keep doing this, I'm gonna have to take away your vengeance. Maybe self. Surrounded by 3 enemies, maybe that'll be better. Because right now, oh, I just really need you to focus on here, but I cannot. Here we go. That was weird. That was like 6. We had like 6 groups of dog lords. So like, are dwarves just considered dwarves even though Orzammar is basically in Ferelden? Like, do people who have anti-Ferelden, what's the word? Like mindsets, do they also like, oh man, that dwarf is from Ferelden, not the Free Marches? Or do they just like have completely different opinions about dwarves and their status or their location being near Ferelden doesn't matter? Like, clearly the King of Ferelden's reach does not reach to Orzammar because they have their own king. Do the thing. I don't know why Cone of Gold doesn't want to register always. I don't want him to be healing mode yet.
You messed with the wrong mate! Ah! That hits the spot!
Can we get this dog off me? Okay. There is something over here that I need, apparently. Now it's over there. There's nothing I can do about that. Is it just not going to complete this quest? I mean, I did. I killed the guy. It's such a weird bug. Oh, there we go. There he is. One more guy left. I should have known. Anything else hidden back here? Nope. Okey-dokey. One change that I do like from Origins into this is that you don't just take a spell, there's an opportunity to upgrade it and make it better. And that is fun for me. I like the opportunity to upgrade an ability, just make that one ability really good. Let's do Darktown next. This is Darktown at night, right? Or no? No, I feel like there's too many people here for daytime.
So you found your brother.
Maybe we need to do docks at night? Because there's always 3. Anybody in here? Master. Are we able to do that?
Easy.
Nice. Nothing important in there. Just 200 XP. Now we're dealing with undercut rituals. Oh, they've got Templar shields. That's weird. Why do you have Templar shields? group over here. No, you're different. Who are you?
Move along for Reldon.
Well, who are you? Why are you here? I've never seen this person. I think I've played through Dragon Age 2 or 3 times. So I don't have like a broad depth of knowledge on it. And it's been a while since I picked it up, but I swear I don't remember that person. Curiouser and curiouser. Coral fragment. People over there we gotta go kill. Hello, you tried to backstab me. Yes. Good. Yeah, we're close to a level up. But where would the third group be? Not here, surely. Maybe back in the Harbor Master area? 'Cause it's gonna make me do all 3 at once. So we got them there. We did a group right here, or like right over there. Try looking in the disused passage, but I doubt that it would be in there. I mean, oh, there's actually people here. Hello. What are you lot doing? So everyone from the docks comes after it becomes night?
Did you see that shadow? What was that?
Oh, hello, Bonnie Lem.
Don't ask where it comes from and you'll get the best. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean... Heaven's Answer. 6% critical chance, more critical damage, and chance to stun. Nice. Poisonwood Ring. Puzzle Ring of the Black Fox. Would be good for a rogue. It's very expensive, though. Suddenly, I'm not so worried about it. Yeah. I'm gonna give that to Varric. Cool. Thank you, Bonnie Lem. That was very useful. What is over here? Just a box. Seal of Dumont. That's probably just another little fetch quest. Yep. We gotta turn it into an archivist somewhere.
It's late. I should get home.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, there's a lot of health, and he's not really doing much of anything. Gaudy monogrammed ring. That's funny. Waxler's hat? It's a hat, it's Waxler's. Whoever takes time to stitch their name in a stylish chapeau will probably want it back. It smells of cheap ale. Well, now we have to meet Waxler. Because he's Waxler. And who wouldn't want to meet Waxler? It'd be crazy not to meet Waxler.
Just keep walking, Shemlin.
Oh, that's kind of rude. I haven't done anything to you personally that I'm aware of. I just want to find this last group of... I've forgotten already.
Move along, Ferelden.
I've forgotten already what this group of people was supposed to be called. I think that they have respawned the initial group. Oh, hey. Here we go. Oh, where is it? This way? I appreciate them doing that because there's not a lot of space here in the docks for them to be multiple groups without getting into more than one fight at a time. We're gonna level up too. That'll be a good way to end this episode. Getting to level 17. Hey, that'll finally mean that we can use the Empress's point. I am so sorry. That didn't sound pleasant, I'm sure. Gotta stop drinking soda when I record these. That's fun. highly disappointing it was. Because it's not enough experience for me to level up. How did I miss? Anybody? Y'all are taking your sweet time coming in to defend your group. That was a really slow flip. Wow. Dude. Oh, come on, it's so close. Just give me the frickin'... Actually, I'm gonna come up and stab me in the back. Okay, that's not it. And it's not enough to level up. Surely that's it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I feel like magic is probably where we want it to be, for the most part. But we could get it higher. Maybe... I feel like we need more health. Because sometimes those rogue attacks do take us out. I would like to be immune to injuries. That would be very nice. But also, making Gravitic Ring would be good. Let's do... It would be nice not to have to worry about this anymore, but it's also a very minor thing. Like, we have plenty of injury kits. Also, plus 10 Constitution would be really good at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's make Gravitic Ring bigger. We're gonna go turn this quest in, these 3 gangs that we've defeated, into the lady at the Hanged Man, our friend, a friend, and then that's where we will end this today. And now we should be able to walk the streets of Kirkwall without being interrupted at night for the rest of Act 2. Man. Gotta figure out what was up with those legendary Ravani beards. Oh, that was just one of the gangs then.
Is there something you want,
related to
Anders?
sketching on the details.
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Something of yours.
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
We can level up Varric and Fenris. Well, let's just pump up that critical chance, I guess. I mean, 70% critical chance is pretty good, and we're dealing quite a bit of damage. I think he needs more stamina. And then... The thing about Archer's Lance is it's very good if you're microing Varric. And I'm spending most of my time microing myself. Let's do this just so that I can get these upgrades. I don't actually care about power. I might care about speed though. Fenris. You have plenty of health. You need some stamina. You need some milk. Hello.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good news. We like a calm city to play in. Enjoy.
I believe that was all three. I hope that was. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to treat yourself right because you deserve it, and that I love you. Bye.